Um, the Joe Budden Brokies thing has always been kind of cringe to me. It always been kind of cringe. Um, from my opinion, I look at it like this. It really doesn't matter what level of money you at, how much money you have. I'm like a fan of character, like who you are. Money come and go. You know, niggas get money. Like there's people with regular jobs, people that's entrepreneurs, people that, you know, hit the lottery. Money is flowing, money's coming, money's going. I look at the brokey thing as more so like my opinion is somebody that's broke like mentally, somebody who can't get off their ass, somebody who's lazy, somebody with no ambition, somebody who gives up easily, somebody who just doesn't, they don't stand for anything, they don't have no I look at that as more so brokey. I don't look at somebody that's not willing to pay a $50 subscription as them being broke. The cost of everything is going up, bro. Like the cost of everything is going up. I think I went to shop right the other day, and you know, I'm one of them dudes. I'm not saying I'm made out of money, but I make it. I price check for certain shit, but if I'm going to a store and I'm buying something, I'm gonna just okay, it ain't gonna be number $20. So I'm expecting $20. I got some wine, I got some little fried chicken from the little area where they got the food made, and I got some seafood salad. In my head, I'm thinking $20. Why that shit end up coming up to $40? You feel me? That shit threw me off. But anyway, outside of all that, the prices of everything is going up. People got car insurance, apartments. They got their own things, bro. Nobody want to pay $40, $50, $30 for a Joe Budden subscription on a Patreon, bro. Especially for this product. The Joe Brokey argument it's sad to me because a lot of their business model is built on these fans. You feel me? These fans that are brokies. Even though more than likely, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think that Joe Budden got that many brokey fans. I'll be honest with you. I think most of Joe Budden's fans are people that's productive, people that want to learn more, people that want to hear more. Somebody that's listening to a 3-4 hour podcast isn't somebody that's like super lazy, at least from my perspective. You feel me? I view a nigga who just like sitting at home, not listening to no podcast, just watching corn or playing video games is that. Like, in order to sit down on a 3-4 hour podcast, like, even the people, like, all the Joe Budden fans that I met, these are people that think. These are people that think bigger. These are people that want to learn more. That's not somebody that's a brokey. You feel me? A brokey is somebody who doesn't want to learn more. Somebody who doesn't care for this. So, my bet that a lot of Joe Budden fans is really not broke. Like, but money-wise, niggas might not have 6 figures in the bank or make 6 figures a year, but niggas is maintaining, niggas is living the life that they want. You feel me? But anyway, I'm gonna read some of these comments. Everybody's going off on a Reddit or whatever like that. Long jumping ass, he posts, he says, Joe says the $10 Patreon gets no new content, but he still have the option available. Why? Cultural Blackberry 8 says, mofos will continue to give dude money. That's why, just to say they're a part of something. Meanwhile, the Patreon content is popping up on the interwebs. Fogo Kennard, Joe don't fight well enough to talk to his patronies like this. Somebody says, can't believe people pay for disrespect. Keith Sweatshirt 94 says, this will bite him in the ass eventually. The content is not good enough for him to act this way for real. That's facts. The content is still decent, but it's not good enough for that nigga to be acting like this. There's some shit that I only seen like within like the black community, bro. Joe Rogan, the biggest podcaster, he don't talk to his fans like this. You don't hear Andrew Schultz and all that. Like, they might make a little joke because they make jokes about everything, but you don't see him talk to their fans like this. You feel me? You don't see Bill Simmons or nothing like that talk to the fans like this. They focused on putting out good content, bro. Joe's focused on putting out this image that he's successful and he has all this money. I think he's bitter for all the years that he was like a up-and-coming rapper. And he admitted that he was broke then too, which, I mean, if you ask me, he probably wasn't even broke, but it's just like a thing. But I understand it. Like, whenever you look at like psychology, he talks about broke people because he's afraid of becoming broke again. You feel me? If you ever meet somebody who lost a bunch of weight or, you know, who be serious about being skinny, the number one people that they will hate is fat people. They hate fat people. Because when they see fat people, they see who they used to be or who they could be. You feel me? And I think that's Joe's broke phobia, or in my opinion, it's not broke. Like even somebody who's working at Walmart, I never look at them as brokey. McDonald's regular job, like I got high, like I look at broke as more so like your work ethic, or like even just the way that you go about life, you know. But Digital Thugs, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe.